Welcome to Grace and Lottie's. Elizabeth here, getting ready to jump in for another Tech Tuesday. Found a fun app here. It is called the Contour Color app. This one has a big surprise that I'm looking forward to showing you guys in just a minute. Now, if you look, this one has a lot of drawings that are very, very, very detailed. So this is just the animals here. We've got birds, cats and dogs, doodles, feathers, food, love, man. There's a woman down there. Mandalas, music, towns, trees, woman, world, and zodiac all here. Now, if you look, Aquarius and Pisces are here for free, but the rest of you, if you're not one of those two, you're going to have to pay to get to color yours. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So let's hop up here. And I've been in mandalas, but we're going to look at one of these real quick. Now, look at this. This is what the surprise is. This one, unlock this one coloring book for 99 cents or all of them for a one-time fee. One time. There's not an app. There's no subscription service. It is $8. That is it. So I wanted to just show you guys that there are still apps somewhere. This is one I found. So this is an app that does not require the monthly subscription service. So I thought you guys would find that a lot of fun. Now, this one does not have a robust set of features with it. So basically, it's the simplest app. It is not an ink and fill, which kind of surprised me with what it does. Normally, if you've got one like this, it is an ink and fill kind of an app. But instead, over here, you're going to see on the bottom left, it's got this tool right here that says inside of the lines, outside of the lines. So it's basically like I'm coloring with a marker. Now there's no opacity scale. Over here on the right, we have this size scale for our brush size. And then we've got a wheel here where I can choose my different colors. So a little bit more in the line right now. I'm just down here in the straight with the rainbow right here. But if I wanted to dial it in more, or with this one, I can do anything basically on it. Now what's nice is, now I've got this one started. I picked some good colors that I like. If I pick a color, let's say I pick this purple. We'll go in here and I color with it. And let's say I want to remember what this one is. That ink dropper right there picks up my color for me right away. So then I can color with that one. But I can go back to that purple and it finds it again for me. So I love that option to be able to go back and find it. Now I wish that for some of these, it could go back and pick that for you again, because that would be super, super handy a lot of times. But I also understand that with multiple layers, sometimes that's not possible with this. So to be able to say, oh, you're going to color with 4 brushes at once. But to be able to pick back up where I was has been super helpful. And in doing this so far, I have used that feature quite a bit, just running back and forth versus having to scroll, because you can scroll. But the dropper's right there, and since I'm only using 4 colors, it's pretty quick. I can find one of my 4 colors in there to reference. Now, something I have noticed with this, and I'm going to show you guys the workaround that I found. So let's grab my pink right here. So what happens is, and it's not going to do it right here, but I need to show you. Let me try another tiny area. Oh, here's a tiny area down here. It's trying to be on the dropper. Get off the dropper. There we go. So you see in the corner right there, it didn't get all the way in. So I found the workaround is to turn it off of the inside and outside the lines. And if you go to the outside the lines one, you can get into those little corners a lot easier than trying to figure out how to get into those with it. And that is the one thing that's been a little difficult, because there'll be some tight areas where it's like the vector didn't render super great with it. And it gets a little bit difficult to make sure that you've got, I was trying to fix, I saw another little spot, to make sure it gets all the way up into those little crevices. Now, one thing you can do because of this is I can come in and do like that to create like a little bit of shadowing right there if you wanted. So I have the freedom to do that. Now, because there's no opacity, it's a little bit hard to do like traditional shading in that way, as well as because of its drawing on my iPad, which is just a slick surface. I do not have like a paper kind of glass top on it or anything. I do not have that tactile thing to get beautiful straight lines like I can on a piece of paper. Drawing on this, it's a little bit, getting a good line can be tough. Let's just put it that way. They're always a little shakier than what I get on regular paper. So you can kind of see there what that looks like. And now I can just erase. If you use the erase tool, it does take it all the way back down to the white. So you're not just erasing what you just did. And the undo button only works to go back one step. But there's the redo right there. So if you change your mind, you can go back. So I hope that you've enjoyed this quick look at the Contour Color app and just getting to see the different features and what this one has to offer. I've enjoyed working with this app. I love the fact that it is not a monthly subscription, that it is a one-time fee. I think that is great. I wish there were more of these on the market. I'm sure they're hiding out there. If there are, and you know of another one, please shoot that one down in the comments because I know a lot of people are looking for those apps. And if you've liked this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell notification so that you can know when new videos go live. And if you want to see this one finished over on my Instagram, you can check that out. I am at Grace and Lottie's. This photo will be up on my Instagram the same day this video goes live, so you can check it out over there to see what it looks like finished. And I will see you next week for another Tech Tuesday.